Good morning, besties. I have missed you so much. I literally have not picked up a vlog camera in so long, and I don't know if you can see this camera moving. Sorry, that's crazy. Anyways, I did get a new camera and I can't get over this. Oh God, my FaceTime's going. 1 second. Spencer! Ethan FaceTimed me to show me the neighborhood cat. Okay, anyways, so yeah, I have this camera. I can get it not to move. Like, I can't. Anyways, I'm gonna figure out like what the vibe is as I'm filming this specific vlog. So you're gonna be in on all of it, but it's so small and light. So like, I feel like I will hopefully vlog a lot more. But basically, I'm bringing back the FaceTime vlogs. If you guys are like OG subscribers, I used to make these 45-minute long week in my life vlogs. We just chatted shit. There was like minimal editing. You'll get a few cute montages, but not many. This is what I watch. Like, I basically want someone's raw footage when I'm watching their vlogs, and that's basically what you're gonna get. So anyways, good morning, happy Monday. It is 8:44 a.m. I've been to the gym. I'm about to make a coffee and have breakfast, but first we need to feed this little angel baby. So you can watch her while I feed her, okay? Is it time for some salmon? Yummy. Look at that salmon. Wish I could eat that. I'm actually in my barista era. Like, look at this setup. You guys are gonna die. I got all the sugar-free syrups. I make a, what? You're not gonna do a screenshot. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys our scrambled egg topping tutorial. You need two things. One, this shit. This is Lauganma crispy chili oil. You will never taste anything as good as this, but other chili oils will work, but this is the best.
Yeah.
Ethan would like to show you his trick.
Guess what you think I put on eggs? Have a think.
Put it in your mind.
I'm pretty sure you won't get it.
Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard.
And it has to be this brand.
Only this brand. Do not get the Master Foods shit. This stuff.
Yeah, it's
right. If you're in Australia, Coles, Woolies both sell it. Just goes so good on eggs.
But he also mixes it with the chili oil, which I think is
like
dangerous.
A bit like vinegary. Like, it's obviously mustard. Like, so it's not hot. It's not spicy. But that's spicy. So it's like sweet. It's like tangy and then spicy, and oh man.
So good.
So much flavor.
Like, we have breakfast down.
Is Jesus' middle name H? What's his middle name? Jesus something Christ. Jesus H Christ?
Does he have a middle name?
Does Jesus have a middle name?
Hello, besties. Breakfast has been consumed in what, 1 minute?
Yeah, 40 seconds, 45
40, yeah, ish. But anyways, every morning we sit out here, we look out at the beautiful sky, the trees are blooming because it's spring, and we say what we're grateful for. So I thought we would do that with you guys and maybe inspire you to be a bit more grateful. Be grateful, okay? Okay, so I am grateful to not be hungover because yesterday I was pretty hungover. And that's not a nice feeling. Don't want to be feeling that way.
Hang on 1 sec. You might have a little bit of chili oil on your face.
I actually have chili oil everywhere. I'm grateful for a Monday, fresh start to the week. I'm grateful to be healthy. I'm grateful to be alive. And I'm grateful for this coffee. It tastes so much better when you don't make it yourself. Thank you. I'm grateful for you for making me coffee.
Yeah, Monday. It does feel like I'm grateful for like that fresh start feeling. I'm grateful for having food that we can eat readily available. I'm grateful for getting a workout in early. I'm really enjoying that. I had a great weekend too. I'm grateful for having a really beautiful weekend.
Please tell me if this makes sense to anyone else, but if it's sunny outside, I'll put on cute clothes when I'm working at home. If it's cloudy outside, I'm gonna be in track pants and like cozy clothes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because like I know that I'm not gonna leave the house when it's cloudy, because why would I? Like, I might go sit on the balcony, but I'm not gonna go out into the world. Maybe that's why, but I do want to like start looking cuter when I work, because I work from home full time. Like I work for myself full time, in case you guys didn't know that. And like I can look like a slob every day. I don't want to. Like I do want to look cute. I want to put makeup on, like wear jeans, but it's kind of just like not gonna happen, because I thrive when I'm comfortable. Obviously, I feel like everybody does, but I like if I'm in jeans all day, I actually will be so angry because they're so uncomfortable for me. This is my long story for telling you that I am looking like a bit of a slob today, because I basically just have a really heavy editing day. I'm a freelance video editor. I feel like those watching this vlog will know that, but in case you don't, I edit for like bigger YouTubers and stuff, but then also I obviously have my own channel. And so I like to structure my weeks where I have like one day will be for client A, one day will be for client B, and then I'll have like usually 2 full days to work on my own stuff, sometimes 3. But things have been a little bit chaotic lately because one of my clients has just gotten back from an overseas trip, and then the other client has a business, like a really successful business that she runs, and it's been like launch week for something for her business, so that's been also chaotic. So I feel like today I'm gonna finish off one of my clients' videos. I'm gonna do revisions on my other client's video. This is from last week. Today's Monday and the videos were for last week. And then I'm gonna also try and finish off one of my videos, which is just like a book haul, which is going live next weekend. And I'm hoping to just like finish all of that off today so that I can go into tomorrow having done everything that needed to be done kind of last week, and then move in fresh for this week's videos. So I guess I'm like a little bit behind, but the way that my clients' videos work is typically I will do the main edits on one week and then do the revisions on the next week, and then start the main edits and then do the revisions the next week. So I'm like not actually behind, even though it feels like I am. I don't know if you guys saw me just do my skincare, but when Ethan and I went to Tokyo in July, which was so much fun by the way, I got this skincare product. It's by this brand Elixir, and it's called their Balancing Milk. This is so amazing. It's like a really, really thin moisturizer, or you could look at it like a really, really thick serum. It's almost like a creamy consistency, a little bit wet, and you just like rub it on your skin. It soaks right in. It's so moisturizing. I've never used a product like this, but this is like a holy grail for me. I basically just use face wash, this, and like a sunscreen, which is what I just did. I used these 2 products on my skin, and I'm like a very simple girl when it comes to skincare. Like I just honestly can't be fucked to use anything crazy, but that combo is next level. It really is. Also guys, I don't know if I've showed you my little new desk area. It's really messy right now because that's who I am, but this is like one of those walking pads, but it's in the little hallway in our bedroom, and it's actually so good, like so cute. Okay, please just ignore the mess. There's so much shit on our bed, but you like turn around through this hallway. And so it feels like it's separate still from our actual bedroom. So I don't have to deal with the stress of like, you know, when people talk about working in their bedrooms and they say like, you can't sleep as well and all of that because there's no separation between like your work and your sleep. This, like I literally, unless I look behind me, I can't tell that I'm in my bedroom because I'm just looking out at this big, beautiful window. It's so good. Are you working with me? And yes, definitely send over that TikTok again. Super happy to give my feedback. Okay guys, I've been editing for like 2 hours. We're pausing work because I'm actually about to transform into a pop star. I'm not actually gonna film this, but Ethan just wants me to record some backing vocals.
Yeah.
For his song, so stream it. And also if I end up being the star of the show, I just wanna say I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah, because you know these pipes don't lie.
Yeah.
It's 3:16 p.m. I've finished work. Now I'm outside because Ethan is still recording his vocals. So we did my vocals because I am a singer. He needed just like a female voice on the track to add like texture or something. I don't really know. And I was available. Esme's come to join the party. She's just going around in circles before she finds the right spot. How are you doing? Speaking of Esme, it's been so chaotic, like, because if you guys are new, we're cat sitting Esme for my friend, and we were cat sitting her from April to June, and then we went to Europe, and the plan was she was gonna go with the owner's sister, in June, and then like my friend was going to come home and take her back. However, things have changed with my friend. She's now thinking she wants to like move overseas, and it's all been a bit chaotic. So
there's 3 parts that I need you to come back for.
Oh, you need me to sing again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, the vocals are done. Anyways, she's going to do that, and we are going to keep Esme. We don't know, like, we can't keep her super long term. We can keep her till July next year, because then Ethan and I are actually thinking of doing like a month or a few months overseas as well. But Esme is actually, I thought she was 16, but she's actually 17, turning 18 in November. So she's kind of an old queen. So I'm treating this as like end of life care. I know that sounds so mean. She's literally right here. Like, how dare I talk about end of life care while she's out with me, but she's gone back inside now. But yeah, like, she is really, really old. So, and also her health is not like 100% great. So we're just going to provide her with like the best end of life care that we can. And then whatever happens in July happens. We really are going to try and not rehome her because she's just too old. It's too stressful on her. But that's like a next year problem. For now, we do have a cat. Have I told my landlord? No, I haven't. So if you're watching this, my name is not Harriet, and I do not live in Melbourne. Guys, I'm so confused. I just woke up at 9:48 a.m. and I set an alarm for 7:15. So I don't know. I'm not one to sleep through alarms, especially because I have a Fitbit that's on my wrist when I sleep to track my sleep, because I'm that bitch. And it like vibrates really hard to wake me up. So I think I just forgot to actually like turn the alarm on maybe. Today is Tuesday, and usually on Tuesdays, me and my friend Rach meet up for coffee. We do like Tuesday morning coffee because she wanted to meet up before work to get her out of bed. And for some reason today, we decided to do it on Thursday, and thank God we postponed it because I would have slept straight through our coffee. We made up at like 8 a.m. Like, I'm just so confused as to how that happened. Ethan was convinced it was daylight savings because we both slept in, but we just, I guess, missed our alarms. I don't know, it's so crazy. Anyways, good morning. A later start than I would have wanted, but the sad thing is I don't even feel like well rested because I actually think I overslept. So that's amazing. Love that for me. I just had to do like 5 annoying things before I can have a coffee. I had to like clean the dishes, clean out the coffee machine. I just want my caffeine. Like I said yesterday, I am in my barista era, and I want to give you a coffee tutorial because I don't know, I just am really into it right now. So today I'm feeling a salted caramel iced latte. However, my other favorite is honey, like a honey iced latte. I cold froth my milk in this like Nespresso milk frother. However, if you don't have one of those, I will show you using this bad boy, which you can get this exact one from Amazon. It's a milk frother from Dalfol. I don't care that some people are coffee purists. I actually used to be that way. I used to be like, I don't like sweet coffee. Well, you know what? Now I want salted caramel syrup in my coffee. What are you gonna do about it? Send me to jail? The amount of syrup is up to you and your tastes. However, I prefer like that much, which I feel like would be a half a pump if you have the giant fucking pump ones. This is the Torani salted caramel sugar-free syrup. I have had sugary syrups in the morning. For example, this is a homemade brown sugar syrup. However, I did kind of think, for me personally, this is no judgment to anybody, but for me, I feel like having sugar first thing in the morning like isn't the best. I'm trying to be a bit healthier, so we all saw that, right? This morning has started off like shit. I woke up almost 3 hours after I was meant to. Just spilt at least 250 milliliters of Oatly barista. And if you guys know, this shit is not cheap. So I just spilled like $3 worth of milk. Ew, I can feel the milk on my toes. That's so disgusting. So normally I shake the milk. I don't know, maybe I took the lid off already this morning. I probably did. Then I pour in like maybe that much. Oh my God, she is so powerful. Sorry, what? This milk frother is insane. I don't know if you can see, but that shit is so frothy. Okay, that's done. Now put the coffee in the milk. Am I even gonna be able to fit ice in this? I might have done a touch too much milk. I'm not gonna lie, because it's not normally this full without ice. However, we persevere. Of course, there's not really much ice left. Oh my God, someone actually just put me down. What did I think was gonna happen? God really does give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, because that was what a fucking warning. To be fair, that last bit was 100% my fault. Like, I was talking about how there's so much milk, how is the ice gonna fit? And then I just put it all in anyways. So that's on me. I will take the blame for that. This is the coffee. Guys, the cold foam, I guess is what you'd call it, like the froth at the top, because you've mixed the salted caramel syrup with the oat milk and frothed it. It's like a salted caramel cold foam. It's genuinely next level. This is 100% the best coffee syrup I've ever had. We also have hazelnut and French vanilla, but nothing hits like the salted caramel. Anyways, we're gonna go sit outside and drink our coffee. I can't believe it's 10:43 and I'm still in my pajamas. Like, that is actually crazy. I just want to sit in the sunshine. I feel like I need to soak in some sun rays, because that's meant to be good for your mental health. Not that my mental health is bad, but I didn't start off this morning on the best foot, so I'm just gonna sit here. Oh my God, that feels so nice. I was saying to Ethan this morning that like I felt so guilty for waking up late. I know that sounds so dumb, but I don't think I've said it here yet, but Ethan and I have been doing this almost like challenge, like a 30-day reset. We called it the 30 hard, but it really wasn't hard, like in the way that the 75 hard is hard. But we just like woke up earlier, went to bed earlier, set boundaries with our screen. So like I've deleted Instagram off my phone, things like that, to just get us back into like a good place and set up good routines, because we kind of realized that actually you do have control over a lot in your life, and sometimes you have to do hard things to feel better. So that's the purpose of it. But anyway, we've done the 30 days, but we decided to implement almost everything, and one of them was waking up at 7, which I know for so many people that is not early, but we work for ourselves. We literally have no actual I just cricked my neck. We have no actual structure in our lives. Like if I wanted to wake up at 11, I could. I don't have a boss, I don't have an office. Like the work will get done when I do it. So it's really hard to feel the pressure or the need to have a routine, but actually is one of the most important things when you do work for yourself. This morning was literally the first time I've actually had a big sleep in, and I felt so guilty because I was like, I'm gonna get out of my 7 a.m. routine, like I just feel lazy, like half the day is wasted. But I don't think that's fair, and also like maybe my body just needed a rest today. Like I'm gonna pretend that was the case. I'm gonna pretend that my body needed 9 hours and 53 minutes of sleep. I got 33% REM last night. Like, are you kidding? So today I'm like, how about I have a bit of a reset day, a bit of a me day, have a slow morning. I'm gonna clean the apartment because it's an actual pigsty. I might even go out mid-morning, maybe for like a walk, or I might go buy myself a matcha or something. Just leave the apartment, something I'm not very good at, as you'll notice in this weekly vlog. I'm grateful to have, like, to be able to do that. Like, people can't just take a Tuesday off work. Like, that's insane. That was so nice. I actually just sat out in the sun for like so long. Look at baby Esme. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Oh, I think what I'm gonna do is obviously get up off the floor, and I think I'm gonna clean, or at least do like a tidy. This bathroom is fucked. Like, shoot me in the head. I'm gonna put an audiobook in. I was playing the Role Model album, which is like, just as a side note, the best album that's been released this year aside from Brat, in my humble opinion. This one, Kansas Anymore, give it a listen. So good. My favorite song is Scumbag. It's It's like the perfect song. Anyways, I was listening to that. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm actually just gonna put on my audiobook. Last night I got like actually pretty far through Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home because the shit is just so easy to read. Like, I don't know what she puts in these books. I got up to page 103. So I'm gonna listen to the audiobook because I remember when I was listening to, when I was reading the first Magnolia Park's book, I listened to some of it on audio and I actually really loved the audiobook because it's like got a British guy and girl like narrating, and I just thought it made it feel really real. So I think I'm gonna do that while I clean because at least then I can like have fun. Ish. I fucking hate when they do this. Like, it's chapter 18 but track 20. What are you doing? Just call it chapter 18. Like, drives me up the fucking wall. Anyways, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. The house is so clean. I did like a full vacuum. I did it all. It's like 1 p.m. now, so that took up a lot of the day. But now I'm gonna go for a walk because this sunshine, like my Apple weather says it's 15 degrees. There's no way it's 15 degrees. It feels like 23 in the sunshine. That's where I'm going. I'm actually so excited. I'm also gonna go and buy myself a blueberry matcha from Industry Beans, which is like just a very Melbourne coffee shop. That's what I'm about to go do. Just gonna probably listen to my audiobook. It's so good. I'm so invested already. But I also might have some like audio messages and stuff from some friends. Look at this day. It's stunning. That was the best walk of all time. I am so happy I did that. Oh my god, the weather is genuinely stunning. And like, who would have thought going out in the sunshine, smelling the fresh air, seeing some trees, touching some grass would put you in a great mood. I've never heard that before. What a concept. Anyways, on my way home, I did go to Chemist Warehouse. It wasn't planned, but I needed some things and slash just like wanted some things. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to treat myself. I haven't really been buying much lately because I'm in my savings era. But last month I had a really great month, so I gave myself a tiny bit of extra money and I just felt like buying some stuff, but also it is stuff that I need. Firstly, I bought some spicy chickpea mix. This was $3, so it's not much, but let's do a little taste test. I'm sitting right in front of Esme, our cat, and she is really wanting this. Oh my god, 10/10. Highly recommend. This is from Coles. They have like a pick and mix section. That is fire. Next, I got a nail polish. For my actual fingernails, I get Biab. I just go once a month and like it's so easy. I'm a nail biter as well, so just having them done. These are my natural nails, but the Biab, if you guys like have never heard of it, it's like builder gel, so they've put this like huge layer of gel on your fingers and they are so strong, like nothing is breaking these bad boys and I can't bite them. So I just get them done once a month. But I bought nail polish because my toenails, I'm the kind of person where like I probably paint them once a year and then I just let them grow out, so they just have like tiny little dots of white nail polish. Like it's actually so embarrassing. And then when it's time to repaint them, I don't like take off the nail polish, I just like paint it straight over. So bad. Anyway, I thought maybe for the spring and summer like a fun Barbie pink would be really nice. I actually love having like a fun toenail color because I think it makes you look a bit more put together. It's Revlon Ultra Snap HD in Damsel in a Dress. Period. There's a brand in Australia called Emco Beauty. They've actually been in the news because basically their entire brand is making affordable dupes of like famous products. So the one that got them really viral was the Charlotte Tilbury like what's it called, flawless filter. Emco Beauty did a really good dupe of. I actually have 2 of them. I love it so much, and that kind of put them on the map, and now they just make like dupes of everything. So this is their dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, I think it's called. It's called the Emco Makeup Grip Primer. I actually don't think I've ever used a primer in my life, but I just thought, like, my makeup does tend to look pretty patchy by the end of the day, so maybe I'll try using a primer. I'm sure it's gonna work. So we love that. And then I also got this lip balm from Emco Beauty. This is the Glow Lip Balm in Watermelon, because I think this is the one that Beth uses, and she told me that I have to get it. She sent me a Snapchat and was like, this is the best lip balm ever. And I've seen her using it, and it makes her lips so pretty and pink. So I thought this would be cute. She thinks that I have a treat for her. Also, by the way, this is Esme's little apartment, is what we call it, because one time I left this drawer open. It's like the drawer to our TV cabinet. I left it open and there's a blanket in here, and she just started lying in it, and now we call it her apartment, and we want to decorate it. Then I got 2 lip pencils. My favorite lip pencil of all time is Revlon in the shade Nude. It's literally just called their lip pencil, I think. It's the Colorstay Longwear Lip Liner. The one in Nude is this almost like brownie mauve color, and I actually always get comments on my lip combo in my videos, and it's always the same. It's the Revlon lip liner in Nude with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in Fussy. It's the best lip combo of all time. Like, I will die on that hill. But I thought I would try 2 similar-ish but slightly different colors. These are both lighter than the Nude. The Nude is like I really should just go get it, but I can't be bothered. The Nude is like a color that's a bit darker than this top one, but the top one is the color Mauve, and I think this actually might look even better on me, because sometimes I do feel that the Nude shade is just a bit dark on me because I'm pretty fair and my lips aren't super pigmented naturally either. As a funny side note, I actually heard that I can't get this open. I'm gonna swatch it like the beauty gurus do. Oh, this looks so nice. Okay, you probably can't really see, but I'm obsessed with that color. That looks actually perfect for me. This one that I got is in Mink, and as you can probably see, it's just like a slightly lighter mauvey pink. They actually look very, very similar, but you can probably see Mink is the one on this side. It's a bit pinker. This one's a bit browner. So finally, I got a new body moisturizer because mine is running out and I really want to be better about moisturizing after the shower. So I got this one, which is 100% designed to look like the Bum Bum Cream. This is the Hemp Company. I kind of want to put on a bikini and lie out on the balcony. Is that crazy? Being in a bikini on a day that's 15 degrees is insane, but it's so nice and warm. This is insane. Like, the sun is so strong. I can't believe that it's the beginning of spring right now. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going with this book because I'm absolutely loving it. Not that I wasn't expecting to love it, but oh, it's just really, really good. And I was right about the audiobook. It's the same voice actors who did the first book, and I really like them. It really feels like you're there and I don't know, it feels like a podcast almost. I can't explain it, but I highly recommend, like, even if you guys don't have the physical books or you just want a fun audiobook to listen to, definitely give it a go. I just had such a good shower. I shaved my legs, which always feels amazing when you've left it for a little bit too long. And then I used my new moisturizing cream, and that also was amazing. My hair is definitely dirty, but I try to wash it like once every 4 days, and I think this is day 3. So tomorrow I'm going to wear it in a slick bun and then I'll wash it the next day. So you guys just have to ignore how gross it probably looks, but we're just going to tie it up and pretend that it never happened. I'm also literally in my pajamas and it's 4 p.m. But that's today for you. I'm just in such a relaxed mood, and it's actually been so nice to have a bit of a reset day. I feel like I've had a lot of like social plans lately, which is just so fun, but also I'm a bit of a homebody these days and I just like need some time to reset. Okay, the hair looks terrible, but bear with me. Anyways, my skin is like begging for some hydration. I think I'm gonna use something different because I used that stuff that I showed you guys yesterday. So I think I'm gonna use the Ordinary serum. This is like the pink one. It's the Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. This stuff is really nice and obviously so cute that it's pink. something that I want to do is I randomly want to organize my bedside drawer. I don't know why. It's also going to be really dark in here, so you'll have to forgive the lighting, but my bedside table is pretty disgusting. I actually kind of want to get a new one, so I might do that. It's not that it's not cute, because it is cute, but it's just, I don't know, very messy, and like I'll try and show you, it's a bit gross, but our tables are white, and I don't know if you can see, but anytime there's like water spilt or anything, it takes the paint off. This looks like mold. It's not mold. It's literally just like the paint's been taken off. You can rub it and like it just doesn't come off. So definitely want to sort that out at some point. However, the main kind of issue, it's literally not a problem. It's not an issue. I'm just in the mood to get my life together. So what I want to do is, I feel like I'm not utilizing this drawer well enough, and I want things to just have a bit more of a place so that I don't have a bunch of shit like on the top of my bedside table. I hope that makes sense, because right now, like at the end of the day, I'll like take my necklaces off and just like dump them beside me. So I'm gonna go through and like throw some things out. For example, this moisturizer is empty, hence why I bought the new one, and so is this one, and just like put things back in their place. Like these hair clips do not need to be in my bedside drawer. In fact, I would use them more if they were in the second bathroom. So I just want to go through, figure out what's rubbish. Hair ties need to go in the bathroom. So many hair accessories. I have more glasses. Look how much cleaner this looks. I had this giant like diffuser there, but I moved it because I actually don't really use it anymore. So now it's just my light, which again, I'm hoping to get a new one. I want to just make this area look a little bit cuter, but it's not a priority for now. Then I have my 2 current reads, and then the Alexa that we use to listen to our audiobook at night, and then my little ring dish, which is empty now, but when I'm wearing earrings, they will go here. And then everything else that I need is in this drawer, which I am so happy about. Somehow our bed got a little bit messier because it's like clean washing and stuff. So I'm going to quickly put this stuff away, as well as these shoes. So you guys will see that right now. Ignore that little pile, but and ignore the fact that I haven't made the bed, but all of the clothes, everything is away. Yay! While I'm on an absolute roll, I'm quickly just gonna tidy up the kitchen, because I need to just like unpack the dishwasher and do all of that fun stuff, and then I'm gonna relax, and I'm gonna relax so hard, as if I haven't been relaxing all day. But I'm gonna lie on the couch, maybe listen to an audiobook, maybe play my Switch. That could be fun, or maybe I'll read, who knows. But anyway, let's time lapse this. We are gonna go feral mode and unpack the dishwasher and just generally clean up all of this. Guys, I'm taking Ethan somewhere as a fun little surprise. It's gonna be really cute and pretty, and I think he's gonna love it. Guys, the moon is enormous. I don't know if you can see her, but damn.
Wow.
So pretty. Guys, I'm so confused again. My first alarm didn't go off. Again, it went off at 7:30. But like I have an alarm that goes off at 7, so I don't know what happened. And secondly, I wake up and Ethan's gone. Where's Ethan gone? He's not answering his phone either. I think he's gone for a run, but like, wow, what is going on? I think you've already been fed. Don't try and trick me. You've already been fed. Anyways, good morning. Sorry for the drama. I just like don't actually know what's going on, but this morning is Thursday, and I am in fact going to meet up with my friend Rach for coffee today. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, do I have a faint memory of my watch alarm waking me up and me hitting dismiss? I do, but I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, like I said, it's Thursday. I didn't end up filming yesterday because I had just like a bunch of client work to do, and it was so boring. The work wasn't boring, but me doing it would have been boring for the vlog. And honestly, today's gonna be kind of similar because like I've said 100 times, my clients are kind of under the pump right now. That's kind of the plan for today. But first, we're gonna go meet up with Rach, grab a little coffee. It's really nice meeting up. We meet up at like 8 a.m, which is crazy. But it's actually really nice because it gets you out of the house first thing. And then when you get home, you're like actually ready to work. I am so excited to wash my hair today. Like, she's beyond. It's beyond hair wash day. I think we're on like day 5 now. To be honest though, it's good to push it out like as much as I can. Because I don't know, I've heard that it's better to wash your hair less, but I have pretty fine hair. So when I don't wash it for this long, oh, it gets real greasy. I officially look like an egg today, but that's okay because it's better than looking like a greasy mess. I need to find my earrings. Holy shit, I feel tired today. Let's check my sleep score. That will be fun while I put my earrings in. Guys, I got 7 hours and 42 minutes of sleep, which is pretty surprising. Although it says that I went to sleep at 10:06, which I absolutely did not. However, I was awake for 18% of the night. I was awake for 1 hour and 42 minutes, which is crazy, but real because I could not fall asleep last night. 19% REM, 53% light, and 10% deep. So definitely not as good of a sleep as I usually have. The REM was good, but the deep could have been better. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for coffee. I'm gonna go meet Rach. I might show you my coffee, I might not, but it looks like a beautiful morning. I'm excited to get outside. Esme is like dying for more food. Hello. Come here. Good morning, besties. It's actually Friday now. Honestly, work was hectic. My clients are just, to kind of explain, you guys don't care, but one of them is launching this like product for her business today. And so things have been really chaotic because she's so busy. I don't think I've ever seen anybody so busy in my life. So that's been hectic. And then my other clients just got engaged. So that's also been a bit hectic, like obviously so exciting, but when things like that happen, they're more offline and then they need like deadlines a bit quicker because they have these like urgent things that they kind of want to promote. So anyways, that's what's been happening, but I've just kind of ticked off the big stuff. The last few days is what I've been working on. And so today, Friday, I'm actually gonna head to Beth's apartment. My friend Beth, if you guys don't know her, I'm sure you do. She's also a YouTuber and freelance editor like me. So we're like absolute besties. She's also just the best human. So I'm gonna go over to her place and do a little work date / yap date. Like I'm probably gonna yap quite a lot because I'm in a chatty mood. I just have to edit one YouTube video for my client and then work is done for the week. Tonight we're going to watch an AFL game at a pub, so that will be really fun. I was telling you guys that like I needed to wash my hair. I think I said that on Tuesday. It's now Friday and I'm actually gonna wash my hair when I get home today because I really wanted to look fresh for tonight, not so much for today. So we're gonna rock the slick back for one more day, but that's fine. I am who I am. Anyways, I'm gonna make some breakfast because I'm actually ravenous after that gym session. Also, me trying to film in the gym. There was like another girl in there, but I did my absolute best. And that is actually the best thing about this new camera that I bought is that like it's so small, so I don't feel like an asshole like whipping it out in public. Guys, Esme has the zoomies really bad. Wow, this looks like shit on camera, but this is my favorite breakfast of all time.
It's like shit in real life, to be fair.
But it's beautiful. Like, actually, look how gross our breakfasts look. Guys, I just had one of those mornings where I could not decide what to wear. Like, you know, when nothing is fitting you right. I don't know. I don't even feel like I'm that bloated. So I don't know what's going on, but all my jeans were feeling way too tight and just like not the vibe. And the crazy part is Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. Beth's not going to be judging me. Like, I've showed up to her house in track pants before, so I don't really know what's going on. Wait, maybe I should put on comfy clothes. Like, is that a better idea? No, I'm going to stick in what I'm in because I'm in jeans and a jacket and it's fine. Like, it is fine. Something about these jeans, you guys can't probably see them, but they have like giant knee rips, and something about them does make me think of like 2016, 2017 vibes, but I actually don't have time to care because I need to go. Another day of not washing my hair. Look at this. To be fair, a lot of this is actually hair product from yesterday, but still absolutely disgusting. The good thing though about slicking your hair when it's disgusting is it's actually 10 times easier and looks a lot better. Like, a slick back on clean hair looks not good. So, in my opinion, at least on me. So this should be pretty easy. I have no idea what she looks like at the back, but I think that's fine. And if it looks like shit when I watch this video back, then at least I didn't know on the day. Like, I can't see the back of my head, so the back of my head is in fact none of my goddamn business. So I did in fact have a full mental breakdown about my pants being tight. Being a girly pop is so hard sometimes. Also, to be fair, I was just texting Beth. I think I was destined to cry today. Like, I think anything could have set me off. But anyways, I clearly have some body image issues I need to work through, and I will be going to therapy. So please don't worry about me. But if you've ever tried on jeans and they were too tight and then you've also cried, you're not alone. To make me feel better, I did just get a PR package, which is so lovely. It's from this brand, Halara. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. They make like activewear. I saw something of theirs go viral. I think it was like a little tennis dress. But anyways, I'll just show you a few of the pieces because they're actually so cute. Little high-waisted gym shorts. I'm gonna wear these all the time because I actually really needed some new gym shorts. These look like work pants. Like, they have the work pant thing, but then they're actually like stretchy, so I feel like those are going to be really comfortable. And the thing I'm the most excited about is this cute little like tennis dress looking thing that is so cute, and I believe it has shorts underneath, and the shorts have a pocket. Maybe I need to get back into playing tennis because last summer Ethan and I played tennis like all the time. We loved it so much. It was actually something we did together during lockdown. I need to now go to Beth's. I did just tell her that I had a bit of a mental breakdown, and she was like, don't worry about it. So we're gonna go to her place, get a little matcha, and just do a little bit of work. Like I think I said already, I have a client video that I need to edit today, but it shouldn't take too long. It's actually for the client that just got engaged, and I think I'm editing their engagement, or not their engagement video, but like the video of the trip that they were on right before they got engaged. So I'm just gonna make sure that I have everything on my hard drive. Gonna take my trusty tote bag. I need glasses, client hard drive, laptop in case in bag, laptop charger and phone charger, case for my camera. All right, besties, I will see you at Beth's. It may or may not rain on me on this walk, so pray for me. Hi friends, it's now Monday, so it's been a few days, and I wanted to finish off this vlog, and I was trying to think about a way that I could like wrap this up, and I never want things to be left on like a sad note because I feel like I'm such a positive person and I show up on this channel so positively pretty much all the time. Somebody actually commented the other week when I posted a vlog where I was a bit like low, and someone was like, I don't know if it's just the way that you normally are, but like I never would have guessed that you had anxiety. Like I never would have thought that you feel down, and that's just like the social media paradox. Like what you see on here truly is 2% of me, 2% of who I am, of my life, of the things that I go through. And I do think it's a pretty good representation of who I am. Like, I am a very positive person. That's not fake. But obviously, in saying that, it's pretty rare for me to film on sad days, anxious days, because I just don't feel like it. Like, I'm only gonna film when I feel happy and I feel excited. So it kind of like skews my social media presence, I guess. But I really wanted to leave everything that happened in this vlog because I do think it's really real. Like, body image issues, being sad, being anxious, like it's genuinely just part of growing up, part of being a teenager, early 20s, late 20s. Like, I hope it's something I can work on, but it's also something I've always dealt with. So I'm kind of like, I might as well just share it because it is unfortunately like a big part of who I am. The reason I came on here to talk is not to be negative, and I actually want to take action because unfortunately I am a big procrastinator, and I'm the kind of person who, like, I'll just struggle with something and kind of not do that much about it, and that's not who I want to be. Like, I don't want to just like sit in my feelings all the time. Like, I think it's important to sit in the sadness and sit in discomfort and stuff, but then I also think it's really important to pull yourself out of it. And I was thinking about, like, what advice would I give to a friend who was feeling the way that I was feeling on Friday, and I would tell them to go to therapy. Going to therapy has been on my goals list for 2024 since January 1st, and it's something that constantly has come up this year. Like, I really want to do it. I want to just like work on things and like be a better person, and also just be kinder to myself because I'm the only person that I'm gonna have forever. So I might as well not like hate myself. Like, it would be really lovely to be full of self-love and self-compassion and self-confidence. And so I am going to end this vlog by calling a therapist and booking an appointment, which I just want to have a side note to say that the fact that like most therapists require you to call them for your first appointment, that does not help people with anxiety, because I hate phone calls. But I thought if we did it together, then maybe it would be easier. And also, like, I really do want to be an example of taking care of yourself, because I give myself so much compassion in almost all areas of life except for mental health. Anyway, that is what I'm gonna do right now. And I also just want to say, like, I'm such a big advocate for therapy. I think it genuinely can be life-changing if you haven't been. I really do recommend. This is not an ad for fucking BetterHelp, by the way. Obviously, I'm not saying that's like necessarily a bad option. I'm just saying I feel like when people talk about therapy, it always leads to like a BetterHelp sponsorship, and I'm just saying that's not this. But I really do encourage you to go to therapy if it's something that you've been wanting to do. Like, give it a go. It can sometimes take a little while to like find the right fit, but it's definitely worth it if you are struggling mentally, because you can talk to your friends, you can talk to your family, you can talk to your partner, but at the end of the day, sometimes you really do just need to carve out a space for yourself that's just for yourself, and have like an unbiased person listen, give you tools, and help you work through some stuff. So anyways, I just wanted to give that little segue. I've actually just seen on their website that it says if you're a new client, you should enter your details in the form below and our intake team will be in contact with you. So I think that's their preference, because it doesn't say that I should give them a call. So I'm going to do the intake form, which actually makes me feel less anxious. First name, Harriet. I will give them my phone number just in case they need to call me. What is your main reason for wanting to book in with us? Do I put mental illness, brackets, depression, anxiety, trauma, etc.? Do I put in personal? I'm going to put in mental illness because that's probably the main thing, is my anxiety. In case you guys don't know, like if you haven't been around for a while, I do have generalized anxiety. It mainly shows up in like the catastrophic form. So I'm a big catastrophic thinker, but also it shows up in day-to-day things, like I'll never go somewhere without checking it on Google Earth first. Little things like that. Okay, guys, I submitted the form. I feel really good. I've taken an actionable step to helping myself, and this is your sign to do the same. Doesn't have to be therapy. Reach out to a friend, go for a walk, whatever it is. Take an actionable step right now to help you feel better with whatever you're going through, because we're all going through something. Life can be hard, and I think we need to just like look out for ourselves a little bit more. At least I definitely do. Update, literally 5 minutes after submitting the form, I got a call from someone on the intake team. He was so lovely, beyond lovely, so appreciative of my time. Like, you can tell that he works with people with anxiety because of the way that he was speaking to me, just so gently and respectfully. We talked about my needs. He recommended a therapist. I'm actually going with a male therapist, which is not something that I
thought I would do, just because I'm a woman, so I relate more typically to women, and I've had a female therapist before, but I've never had a male. But then I was like, I don't want to discriminate, and the guy that I was on the phone with said that this guy was like the perfect fit for me for all of my needs, all of the things that I want to talk about. So the whole process was so much less overwhelming than I made it out to be in my head. Big shocker there. Like, I'm the queen of catastrophic thinking, as we know. So yeah, this is your sign. It's really not that big of a deal. You can even get a friend to call. Like, it's worth it. Like, take care of yourself, and you can always put this video on in the background while you call and book in an appointment. Or, like I said, doesn't have to be therapy, it can be anything, but just please take care of yourself this week. We deserve it. Life is hard enough without us not taking care of ourselves. Thanks for being here. You're my bestie. I love this channel. I love this community. And I hope you like this literally 50-minute vlog. That's crazy, but honestly, I'm here for it. This is what I watch. So hopefully you guys liked it as well. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.